Hello everyone, this is my second channel. It's DIY Fashionista. This channel involves lots of creative stuff. I am an aspiring fashion designer. I already have a first channel, a makeup channel, if you already didn't know. I am a freelance makeup artist and I was certified 2006 for that. However, my heart has always been between makeup and fashion. And fashion means not, for me fashion is not just about going to the store, looking at the trends and then buying off the rack whatever you find. For me fashion means to make what you see, to change it, tweak it here and there, learning how to make and saving a buck or two. So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing for the past as long as I could remember. Actually, I started very young. This desire of wanting to be a fashion designer started off very young when I started playing with Barbie dolls. I remembered, I didn't come from a very rich family, so the Barbie dolls that I had were not in numerous numbers. I had like maybe 2 or 3, and buying the clothes for them can be pretty expensive. So I started making clothes from clothes that my mother had that she didn't want to use. She was throwing away some old clothes. I used to pick them out from the trash, cut them out and then make dresses for my Barbie dolls. So that's actually how it started. And I remember I used to draw. I loved to draw and make abstract art with colors and stuff like that. It just didn't make sense, but I still faintly remember doing this kind of drawings when I was young. So it has always been so. I've always had that I wanted to go to a art school, but because of some family situation at that time, and also coming from an Asian family background, family wasn't really very encouraging towards that as my career at that time. So I started working. I had to choose another career. I started working when I was 17 or 18. I joined the army when I was 18. So yeah, for 10 years there was like a block. I was pursuing my career in that army environment, and I thought I would actually be there for a long time. But at the same time, at the back of my mind, I knew that I wanted to do fashion. And whenever I saw Project Runway, or even when I looked at fashion shows and all, I always told myself that one day I hope I will be able to do this as a living. So yeah, well, I've left the army. I left the army in 2009. So now it's 2011. So well, the whole plan was that, well, the reason why I had to leave was also because my husband and I decided to move to Sweden because of his job placement. So while we moved, I was supposed to actually enroll into a fashion school here. However, the bad news was that they didn't teach the course in English, and here in Sweden the first language is Swedish. So yeah, it was a bit sad. I really had very high hopes, but when they said that the courses were only taught in English, it was like what a bummer, because the Swedish language is just not for me. I tried going for the basic. It just, whenever I sat down in the lesson environment, I was like this. The teacher was talking. I wasn't really very interested. Instead, I was sketching on my books. I was thinking about what project I was going to do, what I was going to sew, what kind of color combination would be nice. And since I also love makeup, I was thinking about what makeup tutorial I should be doing and stuff. So I knew that my heart was just never in wanting to learn the Swedish language. Because I remember when I took up Mandarin in Singapore, I picked the language up very fast. I can speak a little bit of Mandarin. So yeah, well, unfortunate. So I had to put a stop to my dream for a while, but it's not a complete stop. During this break, I have actually started making clothes for myself, and also the reason is because things are very expensive here in Sweden, and the only way I could get something that would fit me and also suit my taste, because I have a very unique taste when it comes to clothes, makeup, style, everything. I am so particular about many things, very choosy in fact. So yeah, I started making my own clothes in my own way. So this channel is going to be, you know, dedicated to my journey in this world of fashion designing, craft, sewing, and you know, little advice here and there for someone who is in my situation, who wants to be a fashion designer, but because of life, you know, because of the situation that they are in, you know, they have to put this dream aside for a while, and how you can actually continue pursuing this dream. This channel is for you, and I will hope you will give me the support and carry on watching all the videos that are coming. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye.